I'm traveling right now, but I find myself inundated with phone calls, emails, text messages, social media alerts. Every rest area I stop at, I'm encountering more information about the violence in Baltimore City. It's literally the Wild West. Police officers have shut down. Violence has erupted like they've never seen in decades. There's reports of people just openly carrying guns, probably more than likely criminals carrying guns in the streets of Baltimore, and we see children being killed. There is an absolute threat to the safety of the citizens, the good citizens in Baltimore City. Maryland has long required a good and a substantial reason to carry a handgun, to be issued a handgun permit in Maryland. My urging right now is to my former colleagues in the state police. If you do not determine that simply living, working, or traveling in the city of Baltimore is not a good and substantial reason to be issued a handgun permit, you are literally putting lives at risk. I'm calling you out. You must consider this. The people that need the protection the most need to be considered to be issued handgun permits. It's the only way to protect themselves. We clearly know that the law enforcement isn't protecting you. Blood is on your hands if you continue to hold this arbitrary reason, this good substantial reason, that, by the way, no one can define. I know you can't define it. This arbitrary approval system needs to stop. Self-defense needs to be recognized as a good and substantial reason. It needs to happen starting today. Will you be man enough? Woman enough? Will you be the person who defends the Constitution of the United States? Will you recognize the rights of the citizens who have the God-given right to protect themselves and their families? This is currently your only option. I'm calling you out. It's either a career decision, a life decision, or it's your morals. If you have one sense of morality, you'll recognize that the citizens need to defend themselves.